All right, good people. Number one, what is monotheism? Jamie. So one God, the example is Christianity. Good. Potato. Okay, potato, number two. Somebody help her out. Hands up. That's it. Hieroglyphics. Good. Good. You see, you knew it, okay? You knew it. Yeah, Dad, you knew it. And then, lastly, somebody close this out. What is the agricultural revolution? Marquise, do you remember what is the agricultural revolution? Can somebody help Marquise out? Taylor, can you help him out? The agricultural revolution.
A period of time when no man went from.
You got it. Keep going.
Not domesticating animals to.
You got it. Snap it over Taylor, because she got it. She's on the way.
Domesticating animals from taming.
Close. What's up? So they domestic. So they started domesticating animals for human use. So Marquise.
No legs had like two legs.
Good. So Marquise, what was the agricultural revolution? Specialization. What else from what you just heard? Domesticate animals. Good. Good. Y'all are on it. That's good. So I covered this information so that we could be ready for our final exam on Thursday. But you all are well on your way. Yes, Tate.
So Thursday, like Tuesday, Wednesday, it's gonna go good.
The do nows will be reviewed. Wednesday we're gonna play a bunch of review games to help you out prepare. Don't worry, we're not gonna just throw you out there and be like, here, take this test. You gotta remember everything from the beginning. No, we got you covered. So, good people, turn to the next page. So turn to the next page that says guided notes. So today, good people, what we're talking about is, matter of fact, Daquan, can you read, what is our objective for today?
Evaluate the impact of
Technological
technological invention by the Latin American government on the North American continent.
Good. So, what does it mean to evaluate? Taylor and then Daquan. Okay. Daquan, you had something to add? Okay, cool. So, the steps in evaluating the impact of something, the significance of something. Number one, we got to identify the Latin American Empire. Number two, we got to identify the Latin American technology. Number three, we got to ask about the effect it has had. And number four, could we make it without it? So for example, let's use an example. One of the empires that we're going to cover is the Mayans. Has anybody heard of the Mayans? One. Okay. Yes, sir. You got some information on the Mayans? What about it? It's one thing, one perspective. So, the Latin American, we'll read more about this. The Mayans, Mesoamerican civilization, fought, who had established themselves. One of the Latin American technological contributions that they made were eyes on me, people, eyes on me. One of the contributions that they made technologically was they created a calendar. What effect does a calendar have? Somebody, it's not a trick question. What effect does a calendar have? Dates. Janet, what other effect does a calendar have? Yeah, come on. Okay. And then, do you think we could make without a calendar? Why you say that? Okay. Keep that thought in mind. We're gonna come back to that, all right? So, first things first. Get your pens and pencils ready. We're gonna fill in a couple of notes, and then we're gonna we're gonna move on to our little activity. Now, first things first. Technology. What is technology? Yes, Jamie. Say that again. Okay. Daquan, what you get?
Human resource.
Human resource? Okay. So, technology. Fill in the blanks in. Technology are tools and methods to help humans perform. Tools and methods. Now, the Latin American Empire spread throughout Central and South America. Now, what is the next blank? Can somebody read that sentence? Natalia, what is the next blank on our notes? So what do y'all think they could be? It's a C word. Civilization. Civilization. The only Mesoamerican civilization. What we got next? Marquise, what's next blank? So, next blanks. Known for its art, architecture, and mathematical and astronomical systems. Writing this down on the table. Known for its arts, architecture, and mathematical and astronomical systems. It's okay, good people. Now, don't worry. I'm not going to leave you. I'm not going to leave you. Yes,
And
Miss
the
Lee.
mathematical, what's that?
Oh, no. Yes.
Art and earth is like the same thing.
Art meaning paintings, meaning sculpture. Architecture meaning buildings. The way buildings are shaped and formed and molded. No, you good. Good question. Astronomical and mathematic. So mathematic meaning like numbers. Astronomical meaning the stars and the heavens. Studying those things. And from 1800 BC to 1500 AD. How long did it last? Taylor.
From 1800 BC to 1500 AD.
Good. The Aztecs. What about the Aztecs? They originated as a nomadic tribe in northern Mexico. Arrived in Mesoamerica around the beginning of the 13th century. Magnificent capital city. Somebody tell me how to pronounce that word. Taylor, give it a shot.
Then, I can say that.
Okay. Who else? Marquise. All right, listen. Tenochtitlan. Teno. All right, repeat after me. Teno. Tenochtitlan. Good. She good. So, Tenochtitlan. All right. So now it is known as what? Mexico City. Mexico City. Jenny, read me the next blank. It's 140. They're still under Aztecs.
Some overthrew the Aztec by force and captured and bringing an end to the Aztec and the last native civilizations.
So, this next blank is Spanish. The next blank, Natalia, is Spanish. The last blank under Aztec is Spanish. The Spanish overthrew. And then the last one, the Incas. Marquise, read that blank. It is the it's another word for biggest. Largest empire. This next blank, the administrative, political, and military. And it lasted from 1438 AD to 1533 AD. All right, good people. That's it. You can pack your backpacks. No, I'm just kidding. Turn to the next page. Got excited. We was about to get out of here, Mr. Thomas. Yay, that's all we thought we were going to go. Okay, so this next page, we are going to read this together. Listen up, good people. We're going to read this together. And we are going to read it aloud like we did yesterday. Friday, excuse me. We're going to read it aloud. We are going to do something that I call identifying technology. So, what we're going to do is after eyes up front for just a second, what we're going to do first is we're going to read through the first passage about the Mayans. while we're reading through that first packet, while we're reading through that first passage, I want you to consider our steps. What are our steps to evaluate? Taylor, what are our steps?
Well,
Give me one of them.
identify the Latin American Empire.
Good. Danny, what's our second step? It's on that first page, going back to that first page. Second step. Under evaluate.
This part of Latin American Empire.
Okay? Daquan, what's our third step?
This is a question. This is a question. You know what I'm saying?
Go back. Third step. Third step.
Oh, that's about the hair.
Right. And number 4 in the table. Some. Number 4.
Oh, we don't need to.
Could we make it without it? All right. So, who wants to get us started? Who wants to read first? Jen, I saw your hand. Taylor, you'll read the Aztecs, and Daquan, you will read the Incas. So, Jamie, let's go. The mic. Start with the mic. Hold on, Jamie. Just say it. As we're going up along, underline the underline the empire that we're talking about. Circle the invention, and circle any details. What are we doing, Marquise? Underline what? Taylor, help me out. What are we doing?
We're going to underline the empire, and then we're going to circle the invention, and then we're going to underline again the details.
Good. All right, Jenny, get us started. The Maya. Jamie, the Maya.
The Mayan were important breakthroughs in astronomy and mathematics. Throughout Mayan land, priests studied the sky from
Observatories.
They relied on simple methods such as looking through a quartz telescope. They were able to check the movement of stars and planets with striking accuracy. The Mayans used their observations to evaluate the solar system. The Mayans figured of 365.2. Was amazingly precise. The calculations allowed the Mayans to create the solar calendar of 365 days. Recall that they also had a set 260 days calendar. After 52 years, the third day in both calendars fell on the same day. This gave the Mayans a longer unit of time that they called the calendar now. For the Mayans, this 52-year period was something like what a century is to us today. The Mayans' astronomy and calendar dating depended on a good understanding of mathematics. In some ways, the Mayans' number system was like ours. The Mayans used place values for numbers just as we do. However, instead of being based on number 10, the system is based on 20. So instead of place values for 1 to 10 to 100, the Mayans had places for 120, 400, 20, 20, and so on. The Mayans had recognized the need for zero and discovery made by 2 other civilizations in the Mayan system, the right number approximately alongside and
Good. So, Somebody tell me, what empire are we talking about? Now, Taylor, what empire are we talking about? Okay. Marquise, give me one invention from the Mayans. The calendar. Good. Natalia, you got another invention? Who? You got a detail? Okay, hold that detail. Daquan, you got another invention? You just said calendar. Good. I'm glad. Solar system, yeah. And Natalia, what's an invention? The mathematics. So we have the invention. Eyes up here, good people, good people. So we have the Mayans. Then we have calendar, and we got the mathematics system. Now, good people, I want you to turn to the next page. There is a chart on this next page. I know what is going to be important. Okay, so what I need you to do, good people, with this chart, on this first one, on the chart it says the Latin American Empire / invention. It says key details. It says the North American look-alike, and then it says draw it out. With a partner, what you're going to do now is that, and you are at 3, what you're going to do is that you're going to, 1, name the Latin American invention, and you only have to do 2. Name the Latin American invention. You're going, such as in the Mayas, you're going to talk about calendar. Number 2, you're going to list any key details that go along with it. Number 3, what is the North American look-alike? In this case, what is the North American look-alike? The actual calendar. There you go. And then number 4, you're going to draw a representation. Yes, ma'am. Yes. So like Maya calendar. Yes. So I give you about 2 minutes to work with your partner or your trio. So turn around, good sir. You're gonna work with them. So start when I say go. You have 2 minutes. Ready, set, go. Yes. Okay. So, see. Yep, so what do you say? So you can put count. Mine count. Mine count. Mine count. So mine count. So what's the key detail about count? What's the key detail about the count? One of them does. What's the other guy? 365, right? Right there. That's a key detail. So what's the key detail? Jen, just say it. One of them had. No, we just said 60. Yes. What y'all get? It is, but I want you to focus though. Focus on the one that's related to North America. How many days? That's it.